Law.
Zangief on point.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Vgcraze is very comfortable with his Zangief. And how can you blame him? How can you blame him? It's just very good footsies. So.
Great normals, great damage. Of course, the SPD threat's always there. And I feel Zangief kind of a counterpick to Xiao. I think Zangief can blow up a lot of Xiao Yu's tricks.
It's true that.
Due to a lot of armored moves that can absorb a hit before you can grab her.
Vgcraze really just has to respect the capabilities of Xiao Yu. I'm not sure how knowledgeable he is about, you know, what moves give her the certain frame advantages and what some of her options are out of her stances. It's just something he's gonna have to look out for. But here we go.
I remember Tatsu from Vanilla days blowing up everyone with Vega and Xiao Yu. So if you know about Xiao Yu, could be from watching that.
So look, we had this dance. We had this dance in the beginning with the sweep. It just, Zangief looks so funny trying to counter it, and he misses the boost chain, and Hwoarang pushes Gief to the corner.
Good job counter poking with the standing light. Yeah, and now Law's in, see if he can build some momentum.
He definitely just punished that boost chain there, and good stuff from Law. Goes for the crouch medium punch frame trap, but doesn't get anything going after it. This is what Zombie does.
Corner.
This is exactly what Zombie does.
But no worries, you got Wake Up EX Fury Rush.
Yeah, it doesn't convert off of it for max damage, but Zombie blows that up. That's just not something you want to do. Rely on gimmicks.
Law's in trouble, but he can still survive. Good job. That was a great block.
Yeah,
that was
so
a great
ambiguous. Block. He gets hit by the fadeaway kick though. I still like VG's team here. He's got so much potential in it.
I feel he should. Let's see what Gief can do if he has more time to do stuff. He didn't really have a chance to get Gief back in, so
he needs to watch that sweep range.
It's gonna hurt.
Nice punish right here. I don't mind the meter being spent there. Not bad. Law in the corner.
You can build it back easily. Law builds meter fast.
Yeah. Oh, that slide though. I don't know if that was a psychic read by Zombie Driver or just something he did in the neutral game.
Neutral I find, Law's a lot of trouble with neutral jumps I find from certain ranges. So when Law's approaching, she should always be mindful if they're a neutral jump or not. Yeah. Since so many things Law has can be neutral jumped out of, like doing the Shaolin kicks, doing the slide. A lot of moves that can approach, like the back medium punches into the Junkyard Rush.
All right, Xiao Yu just got a really good confirm, and we're back playing this dance here. Now, Xiao Yu does not want Zangief in close right now. That light kick is deceptive range. I can't say that I was aware of that threat. Yeah, I think that was definitely a true punish. I'm almost positive.
Still, one SPD or one Link will do it. You can still do this. It's gonna be rough.
Hwoarang is in trouble though. I mean, absolutely. We got a wake up scenario. No meter to finish the job though. But
it's unfortunate. Good, that's it. That's it.
I think he was trying to chip him out. I was so greedy there. That was very impatient
I don't
play.
See, Gief has so much health on him that I wouldn't think that would pan out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Still push the corner, but like I said, Gief has plenty of health, so he can survive a lot of punishment.
Nice confirm.
He has such good moves, such good footsies, or sorry, such good normals, I should say. He's got good footsies too. Vgcraze is a very strong player. Don't count him out.
Nice setup. He finds the low.
It's gonna hurt.
Finish him, but Gief is in the corner. This is scary.
To do.
That was scary. That was not an easy read to see if that was going to cross up or not.
Dropping the knees, and Vgcraze up 1-0. You see, VG, I told you can do it. Didn't I say you could do it, Vgcraze? Keep it up. Good job.
Very comfortable with Zangief.
Gief is so strong in this game. He's got some of the best normals, and he's got all the grappling shenanigans. You don't mess with Gief. If you're good with Gief, you're going to go very far in this tournament.
He can definitely... He doesn't really have that, DP, like just crazy conversions.
He's DP.
Yeah, exactly. He's got all the other tools. He's so threatening in this game.
Larry is so good. I mean, Larry drove me nuts when I was playing another Gief player locally who plays Cross Tekken. the aptly named Geefster.
I don't know why grapplers aren't played more often in this game.
Well, I see. See, the funny thing is, those who play cross in my area, I've got a Geef player, I got a Marduk player.
I don't know, man. I think it's because that it's more rewarding to get confirms into high damage than it is to land a grab. But with the roll system and the way that grabs work and the way you can SPD punish so many things, I just think it's undervalued by some
I think
players.
so too. Like, what makes grapplers good because when they do a command throw, they do so putting them in per position to catch a roll, react to what they're going to do, and just throw them again. And again, he's got Geef and Sugar has got great normals. Good job blocking. Zombie Driver blocks the combo, so now Geef's has a chance to push himself back in. I wouldn't agree. Look at that stance. You think the green hand would have caught that stance?
I'm not certain, but it probably just wasn't worth the risk. I know green hands is very negative.
I forget if you can block in that stance or not.
And Flamingo stance, no.
Very, very patient play from Vgcraze. He's behind on health, but like I said, he's got so many opportunities to turn around. Tries to go over frame trap, but he's just DP'd out of it.
Yeah, Zombie Driver felt the pressure there. He just wasn't going to turn down from a DP.
Be careful how you jump in for that range. Could have gotten a Skyrock, I should say.
Yeah, that chain is relatively safe. It just pushes them so far out of range for a punish.
Good job punishing the flip.
Yeah, Xiaoyu, that very rewarding confirm into setup. And that has a ton of armor. You just cannot press buttons on that.
The baby back has a lot of armor on it.
Yeah,
You'd think it wouldn't, but she's tougher than she looks.
Yeah, just I think 2 points of armor, very strong. Or I think it's actually armor between like frames 1 through 50 or something like that.
This is the follow from the ground bounce overhead. The dynamite, I believe, not dynamite yet.
Vgcraze just goes for a combo that just apparently wasn't possible.
Would that slide be punishable? Because it's likely kind of deep, but regardless.
That overhead gets low profile. Go. Confirm again.
Come on, Vgcraze, you had it. You can still do it, Vgcraze.
Yeah, it's just not what he wants to deal with.
Walk up standing medium, but he's back in the corner now.
It's nice that Law has, you know, some easy ways out. It really helps him get away from some of this stuff. Not that it's easy.
That heavy ground bounce gives Hwoarang so much way to set stuff up.
His jump is so deceivingly horizontal. Hwoarang's that cross up was from very far away.
All right, tied up 1-1. All right, Vgcraze is gonna take a breather now. He's gonna think about it. I think Vgcraze can still do it. He just have to be very mindful. Like if he played more like he did the match before, just like being very patient, eventually he'll be able to catch something. Because again, he's got grapple, he's got great normals with Geef, and with Law, you've also got great normals, one of the best entries of the entire game. You just gotta be careful how you approach, and when they approach, just be ready to do what you have to do.
Absolutely, especially against Zombie Driver here, you got to make the most of your confirms and just take everything to its fullest extent.
Zombie Driver, one of the 4 online warriors for Capcom Cup 2013. He represented us very well. He made quite a run in the Capcom Cup qualifiers on Terrastorm stream.
He's definitely only gotten stronger since then.
He wants to avenge. He wants his crown. The contagion will spread till it takes over entirely. But like I said, Vgcraze, does he have the antidote? He seemed to have vaccination. He got 1 match off. Like I feel Geef is very strong against Xiaoyu in particular.
It's true. It's just not where Xiaoyu wants to be. She doesn't want to be challenging his normal. She doesn't want to be up close. It's definitely a good hard counter if he plays it right.
Like I said, this is the interesting part of the match, the footsie, because both have such great normals. It's going to depend on cracks first. And that sweep came from a mile away. And the sweep, when it hits, has kind of like a vacuum effect to it. It can actually pull you in closer for more crawling shenanigans.
Good tech on the grab.
Went for a corpse hop, but didn't pan out. There you go. There's the overhead.
You gotta watch out for that. It's so fast.
So much damage. Lets him fall.
Good lariat. Good lariat though. Not lost it.
Very good lariat.
Yeah, the setup's definitely never stopped from Zombie. He's got some very good safe option selects and good punish.
Went for a raw Shaolin kick. Managed to pan out, but didn't get any follow-ups for it.
He goes for a frame trap. He did crouch medium punch and didn't follow up with anything after with Xiaoyu. We'll see if that winds up being too greedy of a play.
He's going for the slide a little bit too much. You know the slide's got to space out a little bit better. Because Xiaoyu can punish that slide.
Good corpse hop. He gets a counter hit, but doesn't get the stance cancel combo. And
Still,
he's
got 20 seconds left. He can still do it, especially with Giffen. Now Giffen, you can do all kinds of nasty. This is the grab.
He could have caught that with an SPD, just did not.
Yeah, he went for a regular throw.
Yeah, a light punch SPD would have had the range. And this round is definitely Zombies after that.
Zombie baits him out and managed to finish it off.
Shout out to Vgcraze though. Looking really solid here. I mean, he's definitely not out of this.
Look, very nasty EX green hand.
Oh, that flying body attack, he just didn't finish it. If he raw
launched, that would have been it. Good job stuffing the setup from the high hunting off.
I would like to see him try to do light punch SPD there instead of trying to raw grab. It just has way more range.
He feels like he wants to go for normal when he goes throws, but I think if he went for a throw at some point, at least have the threat.
Nice.
Just between normal and throw.
Nice max damage confirmed there.
Vgcraze can still take this. That was a very convincing round.
Zombie Driver with the meter advantage, but this round is going to decide who moves on in the winner's bracket.
So much range off that sweep. He had to catch it, but couldn't follow up on it.
Yeah, that light kick just was not in range. Orang finds an opportunity. Xiaoyu comes out. I kind of expected that.
Got the meter to do so. Watch out for that overhead. When you see him like jitter like that, it's usually gonna happen.
A dropped combo though.
You can still turn around. Just be careful how you jump. You could have gotten DP'd out of that. Prong probably the best DP the entire game, especially the light one. Not only is it very hard to punish, it can catch many things in the air. You can have follow-ups from it to create even more damage rather than having just a plain old DP.
All right. Xiaoyu's in versus Law here. And that jab pressure is so dangerous. He just caught him pressing buttons, and now we're in the corner for more Xiaoyu shenanigans. Not going to challenge that. That's definitely safe.
He was tempted to not press a button. See, I would have gone for an SPD there.
Yeah, SPD would have caught that light punch.
In it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel if he did an SPD and caught her with one, at least have the threat. Okay, you guys see what I'm going to do now. Am I going to go for normal? Am I going to throw you? What am I going to do now as I walk towards you? He didn't really put that threat in. He just kind of went for normal the entire time.
Vgcraze definitely going to earn a lot of respect for that performance for sure.
You almost got it, man. I'm telling you, man. Just fight your way through losers and you can run it back. You got this, man.
Absolutely.